All right, hey guys, and we're in the kitchen here. We're back. We're gonna make our pumpkin pie, and we're gonna get our apple and our pumpkin in the oven, ready to go. Okay, so I have in our KitchenAid, down here, let me see if I can move that so you can see inside a little bit. We've got our egg, our sugar, and our spices. We are going to add our pumpkin. Nice and easy in there. Stir that up a bit. Now we are going to add our evaporated milk. Nice and easy. Sweet a little bit. All right. Cool. That's that. Okay, and we need our crust. Okay, this is our second pie crust recipe that had the bigger chunks. See how it goes. Definitely gonna get some flour on here for those big chunks. A little bit more than I did for the other recipe. Okay, and look at that. Come all apart. That's okay. Look at those huge butter chunks. Okay, so this is why I love that box grater trick with the frozen butter. It just makes all of this so much easier. These are probably way too big actually, but that's okay. I'm gonna fold this in half. Fold it in half again. Okay. Put a little bit more flour down. Okay, so when you're adding flour to your pie crust, be careful because if you add too much, it can make it tough. So I do want to caution you there and definitely encourage you to use the box grater method for cutting in the butter. Makes your life so much easier. I'm gonna rip this section off here, kind of put it over here. Pie crust can be finicky. Don't recommend trying to like be healthy and use a whole wheat or anything like that. It just doesn't turn out very well. It's a dessert, let it be an unhealthy-ish type of thing. Just making it from scratch at home, you're already, making it a healthier version of what it is, because you're not using any preservatives or other, you're not exposing it to a bunch of other lovely things from the factory. I'll let your imagination roll on that, but okay, we're gonna get that pie crust in there. Reposition it a little bit. Okay, make sure it's up against the edges. It's relatively even. Like I said, I'm not going for beautiful here. These are pretty deep pie containers. I want to call it a pie tin, but it's not a tin. So pie dish, I guess, is a more appropriate term for it. And this recipe for pie crust just doesn't give you a whole lot of extra. Now make sure you have pinch closed any holes, because we are putting pumpkin pie in here. So it's very liquidy and it will break through and run underneath your crust if you're not careful. Okay, so I think we're good on that. I'm going to lower my bowl over here. Give it a little hand stir. Make sure we don't have any huge chunks of pumpkin in there or clumps of seasoning like cloves, nutmeg, all that good stuff. Okay, so this is custard for one pie. We'll see how we do. If it's gonna fit in here nicely. I think it should. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Now, if you recall, we do have another disc of crust, and I'm going to do another video stint for you guys on this while these other ones are in the oven baking. And you can kind of have fun looking for an alternative purpose for crust. All right, share, like, and subscribe if you can. I'm gonna stick these guys in the oven and we'll be back with the end results and kind of do a taste test and see what the difference turned out to be, if any, in the crust. All right, thank you.